Consistency! On today's video, I'm going to be talking about the concept, the dynamic between consistency and identity, why consistency helps you build an identity, and also why an identity also helps you to be consistent. And I'm also going to be giving you guys a really practical guide, really practical example on how you can actually practically implement this principle in your day-to-day life. Hi, I'm Laksana, just an average person trying to be consistent. Currently got a more than 195 days straight morning push-up streak, fully documented on my Instagram. You can just check it out. And I also want to be the best at helping people build consistency, not by giving them motivation, but by actually explaining practical guide on how to actually be consistent. That's why I also rehearse on my live stream. And hey, I want to say thank you. Thank you for actually caring about your life, because if you actually want to change your life to the better through implementing some positive things consistently, I actually really do appreciate that. So this is May 27th, 2025, and this is going to be day 323 of consistently helping people build consistency. So here's the thing. Why do we actually want to be consistent on the first place? Okay, why do we want to be consistent at exercising? Why do we want to be consistent at studying? The answer is pretty simple. We want to do things consistently on the long run because we expect some kind of returns from it, right? We expect something from it. We exercise because we want it to be healthy. We exercise because we want to be strong. We want to be, looking good and also be respected from by other people. Same things happen with studying. Okay, you study because you want to have some good grades, be smart, be the best at your field. And here's the thing, when we are trying to be consistent at doing something, I believe the best way is not to make the thing that we wanted, the thing that we actually wanted from doing the thing. So for example, exercising, look good, okay, is the best thing to do is to basically just make those things secondary goals first. Okay, the first goal, the main goal that we are trying to achieve here is basically we are going to aim for evidence first. Okay, I'm going to be explaining why this is going to be important later. So basically we are going to be aiming to create some evidence. What kind of evidence? Evidence that we actually can be consistent at doing something. Okay, so here's a really practical thing that you can do. Basically, just grab on a pen and a paper and then basically write a small goals, okay? A small goal. It doesn't necessarily need to be something really big like, like 1 hour of studying every single day, like 2 hours of studying. No, maybe like start something small first, okay? I actually really do recommend you to just, I don't know, maybe like start from 10 minutes, 15 minutes, really good numbers, right? Start small, realistic. The most important thing here is that not necessarily the numbers first. Okay, we are not really aiming for the results first. We are aiming again for the evidence, right? We are aiming for the evidence. Okay, so 15 minutes every single day. I don't know, maybe learning mathematics every single day. 15 minutes every single day. Basically, when we just set something that's small first, right, it's going to be the probability of us actually manage to stick to the thing on the long run is going to be higher, right? And when we actually do it, okay, big chances. Let's say we manage we manage to do it consistently till day 7, till day 14, every single day without missing any single days, right? Basically, we are creating an undeniable proof, sorry, undeniable proof that hey, you know what? I can actually be consistent at doing something for 14 days straight. I said I'm gonna be doing this. I actually did this. Well, I did the thing that I said that I'm going to be doing for 14 days straight. I show up even on the days when I'm not feeling motivated, right? Basically, again, create an undeniable evidence, undeniable evidence that we can actually be consistent, okay? So basically, when we have this evidence, this really clear evidence, you know what? Oh yeah, I can do something for 14 days straight. Guess what's going to happen? We are going to have this identity. What do you call a person that can be consistent at doing something at the goal that he or she say is going to be doing for the past 14 days, even on the days when he or she is not feeling motivated? You call him a consistent person. You call him a disciplined person. Okay? And once we've established this kind of identity, right, our brain, it tends to associate it with lots of other positive things. So, you know what? A disciplined person is a mature person. A disciplined person is a person who knows about his responsibility, right? The thing that he should be doing. A disciplined person is a person that's emotionally mature. Okay, even on the days when he or she is not feeling motivated to do it, he or she still do it because he knows it's the right thing to do. And guess what? Once we have already established this positive identity that we associate with lots of positive things, we are going to feel good. And we do not want to lose this identity, this positive identity. Okay, we do not want to lose it. And how do we actually maintain this identity, right? Precisely by continuing being consistent on doing the particular thing. Okay, basically, one, we are creating the evidence that hey, we can actually do it. And two, once we've established the identity, we do not want to lose it because, hey, it's going to feel bad to lose it. And yeah, basically, how to maintain it by continuing doing the 15 minutes of studying every single day. So that's basically the dynamics between consistency and identity. How once you've established consistency in your life, you are going to create some undeniable proof that you are a consistent person. Creating the identity makes you feel good, and you do not want to lose the good feelings, the good things in your life, including this identity, right? So how do you maintain it? By precisely continuing being consistent on doing that particular thing. Okay, so that's basically the dynamics, right? And also, one really important thing is to basically also track your progress. Okay, because we can be consistent at doing something, but when we just do not see any results or progress or anything, you know, it tends to make us be, feel some kind of like pessimistic fire. Oh, you know what? I stick to this thing for 14 days, for 30 days, but I see no progress at all. You know what? I'm just not going to be doing it at the end of the day. Okay, I'm just gonna stop doing this thing. Okay, we do not want that to happen. So basically, also make sure that you are tracking your progress. So, for example, if the thing that you wanted to be consistent at is studying Spanish, maybe on day one, just test yourself how many Spanish words that you can remember the meaning. Okay, maybe on day one you got 5 Spanish words. Okay, and then on day 7 you already got like, I don't know, maybe like 20 Spanish words that you have already remembered. Right, on day 30 you can remember, I don't know, maybe like 100 Spanish words. Right, basically when you make yourself know precisely 100% that you are actually progressing, you are actually creating some results in the thing that you are doing, well, the probability of you sticking to that thing is going to be higher. And also, the identity is also going to be stronger too, right? Because not only that you can actually stick to it, you're also gaining some results from it, right? So that's basically how you be consistent at doing something. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also join our Discord. You can also support my long form videos on Gumroad by buying me a coffee. Just again, some reminders that the ideas that I'm presenting here are not originally mine, just saying. And hey, for today's day authenticity post, today's May 27th, 2025, and memes are posted a detective who's been retired for 10 years post last 24 hours, GMT +7, but this video might be uploaded like 1 or 2 days from now because I do not have an editor. Thank you.